Many people have been asking the question, how do we know if somebody may be thinking about you, or you're tapped into the same energetic field? We are all part of nature, we're all part of energy. And so if we are energy, then we all are a particular vibration. When our vibrations align with other people, or when we think about other people, we tap into that frequency. So it's very likely that we receive certain signs, or certain ways to know that people are thinking about us. So here in this video, I want to share with you 5 very common things that you may find or you may see but you don't know what it actually means. Now I'm telling you it's likely that someone is thinking about you. So we're going to break it down in this video. The first sign is through dreams. If suddenly in our dreams we dream about someone, they just appear for no reason, it's not that we've seen them recently. It's highly likely that they've been thinking about you. Because they've been thinking about you recently, they project their extended version of themselves into your dream frequency, which is still your energetic field. And so the first one is seeing somebody in dreams is highly likely that they've been thinking about you. The second sign is feeling their presence. So you may just be seated there doing your own thing, and suddenly you feel there's like some warming presence of another person there, even though there's nobody there. And if actually you close your eyes and you allow yourself to think, you probably will see their face appear, you probably will think about them out of the blue, and it's highly likely that telepathically, they are also transmitting their frequencies to match yours. Because they're thinking about you, and that's why suddenly you feel that presence around you. That's the second sign. The third sign is closely linked to the second one. It's an intuitive knowing. You just know, you just have that feeling, you can feel it. They're thinking about you, maybe they're missing you. Maybe they're wanting to call you. Or maybe they're wanting to reach out for help. In actual fact, that intuition will not just be a case that you feel their presence, you may receive a message from that person. If you receive a text message or call, then obviously it's that person. But I'm saying an intuitive telepathic message. Someone may be calling for help or because they miss you. The fourth sign is having an emotional shift. You're just getting on with your day, everything's going fine, suddenly you just feel upset or angry. Suddenly you just feel agitated for no reason. Or suddenly you feel loved, you feel that loving, caring feeling. You feel at peace. If you have these emotional shifts, well, think about it, what could suddenly throw you off? Well, obviously you didn't do it because you didn't think about anything. You were just being in that moment, and a surge of energy in motion. That's emotion, energy, vibration in motion flowing towards you, flows through you, and it shifts your emotional state. It's likely that there's somebody thinking about you in that moment. And when they're thinking about you or maybe talking about you, they tap into your frequency and they shift that state. And most likely the emotion that you feel is the emotion they're feeling when they're thinking about you. The final sign is coincidental encounters, or events you bump into someone that you've been thinking about. You probably had that before. If you've had that before, well, guess what? It happens the other way around. If somebody's been thinking about you for a long time, then they suddenly bump into you and they say, oh my God, I bump into you, right? I see it all the time when I'm traveling. When I traveled out to London, when I was in Chicago, a lot of time when I'm here in Manchester, even when I was in France. Everywhere I go somebody bumps into me, and oh my God, I just manifested you. I was thinking about you the other day. Or I was watching your video just this morning and I was thinking, wouldn't it be so cool to be able to bump into you? And suddenly it happens. When you think about someone, you tap into the energy field, and they may show up. So that's the final sign that someone may have been thinking of you. Hopefully, this video has allowed you to become a little bit more clearer about these signs, and if you can relate to any of them, hit the thumbs up. Let us know inside the comments below, what is your experience of all of these? Have you encountered any of these signs? How many of the 5 have you encountered? And finally, if you're new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, remember to hit the subscribe and the notification button next to it. Because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos.